Everyone. Thank you all for joining us as we are doing this quick late night stream. As I honestly anticipated to do this a little bit more earlier, but in this case, we finally are able to make it back to where we sort of left off. But as we can see here, in this case, this is our current alliance, basically Defended or Regnum, as originally created by Alt Farm himself. And it's kind of interesting how this week panned out. Now, this week in particular I was somewhat steadily grinding. Basically, it's been since the time that we first left off on the third video. Basically, we were up to at least 225 to 250k. Now we have at least grown to 389 in this case. Now, unexpectedly, just today, apparently, or 26 or 30 minutes before 12 a.m., basically, I was given this alliance, just inherited, I suppose. Or the leadership just got passed down. That was something that caught me off guard there, and now I have to make some major changes in the process when it comes to creating an alliance. And I suppose this could be like a mini tutorial for how to make an alliance, and so forth, because I think this is going to be quite crucial for those that are thinking of creating an alliance, and how much work and effort that needs to be placed in. And not gonna lie, it is quite a lot of work, from what I've seen so far. And hi VC, welcome in. Glad you can join. So yeah. And nevertheless, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now, as we can see here, if we click on our alliance page, we have several options in the process. There's one that is currently with a hammer. That means that you're building a banner in particular. Now, when we click on this territory, we can then see the alliance flags, the coordinates, their status, whether it's ineffective or effective. Now, when it's ineffective, that means that the flag is not usable, or is currently not being put to good use, and also it's not connected. Let's go ahead and dive in right into it. So, for example, if we zoom out real quick, where we're at, this is the process of building a banner. When you click on the banner itself, it says build, or the only option that is given. And when you look in to it, basically there's a arrow that's pointing to the left. That means you can retreat back your troops. And two, there will be these sort of icons, such as you can put in for infantry only, cavalry only, archery only, or archers only, and arsenals, or perhaps like catapults and so forth, will be the second part. Basically catapults only, etc. Now, do keep in mind though, you can also see the building progress as well, which currently says 20 minutes, 20% I meant, and time remaining is 6 hours and 10 minutes and 44 seconds. Now, this will vary because based on how many alliance members will come in. If the more people come in, it will reduce the time of the building for the banners itself. Nevertheless, that's what it is about. you can also, if you click on, let's say we'll go to the ineffective one. This is the ineffective banner. Now, for Oni leaders Oni, from what I've seen so far, basically if you click on view, there's a shovel, red shovel, or a shovel icon inside a red box or a red square box. That means that you can delete. You can actually remove this. We just click on that. It says, are you sure you want to demolish this building? So for right now, I'd say no, because at the moment, we can obtain this lumberyard right here, or the Alliance logging camp, which will be beneficial to us as we are accumulating Alliance resources to build these banners. And these banners are costly, so that's why it's better off. That's why it's crucial to manage the resources wisely, because without managing resources wisely, it can cause a lot of logistical issues in the process, especially if you have a goal in mind to at least attack a base or to obtain certain resources such as the lumberyard itself and etc. So at the moment, if we see here, the current idea that we had in mind, that one of my officers had in mind, basically is this. They wanted to just build consistently straight through so that they can then connect this last banner. The only issue is this. Currently we are having some sort of a logistical issue where we don't have enough food resources to build the banner needed. And keep in mind, if we want to see how much resources we have, let's go ahead and click on the Alliance tab. And when we click on territory and then Alliance resource points, we can see how much is it generating per hour. But the storehouse is where the accountability lies. Now, if we click on, we can see like who's using the resources and also the current amount that we have. So for Alliance food, we have 14.k food out of the 1 million which can be stored in. Alliance wood, 62.4k out of the 1 million, which is 4,000, generates 4,000 per hour. Alliance stone, 319.6k out of the 750k, which is the storage. We can store 750 max, but currently we're at 319.6k. Now, and it's generating 3,000 stone per hour, and also with Alliance gold, 261.9k out of the 500k, 2,000 per hour. And also Alliance credits. Alliance credits is going to help you. So currently, for building Alliance flags, we need Alliance credits, the food, and also logs or wood. Now, if you click back over here, and let's say we were about to build another banner right here. So let's go ahead and build here. So basically, we need to keep it in the open area. And normally what I'll do is I wanted to see what's the estimate cost for building a banner. And in order to do that, I'll just click on build banner, and then I'll just place it in a random spot. Now, currently we need 49.5k food. So technically, if we, based on the current situation, to 2,000 per hour, and we are currently at 14.8k, so we need at least more than 10 hours to generate that amount of, at least more than 10 hours to generate that amount of food. Now, this can also be done through your Alliance members gathering resources, and through acquiring farms. Now, my goodness, is it? Oh, okay. So let me just go ahead and zoom out real quick. And I think currently we're only given two options from what I can see so far. The first option is to take care of Valo. Valo is like located right by the purple borders or purple territory. That's where we can go for. That's what I'm thinking for. Because if we look in here, look in this Valo side, they have a farm which will help increase our food production. And two, from my understanding, yeah, they only have a farm, so honestly speaking, it's kind of mixed at the moment. And then we can then go further to go acquire the stone or stone. So the only main issue right now is we have MSM on the other side, which is on the eastern side, which can be a little bit tricky because either one, it can provoke it to attack us, so we might get attacked from the eastern side. And strategically wise, right now at the moment, 93 UN is currently allies with PAL 4, and we're currently allies with _RP. And in order for us to really take care of this situation, first and foremost, I'm trying to, of course, ally with PAL 4. We are currently, it seems like we're currently allies with HVP, no, not HVP4, but VW26 in the process, because _RP is currently allies with them. I just recently did it. It took me, I was spending like at least 1 or 2 hours already just trying to at least sort out the situation. So first, one of the